Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohd Fikri with Sharunazim. My metric number is 81EC0005. So now I'm going to present our group project, which is renewable energy. So first of all, we download the dataset from this website, renewable energy, and we import all the required libraries from Python and load the dataset into a data frame using pandas. So we perform some data preprocessing, like data reduction, to drop some unnecessary columns and checks for any missing values. And we replace all the missing values with 0, and we perform some quick and simple descriptions of the dataset. So the dataset seems to have a wide range of values, including a substantial number of zeros. There's a steady increase in the mean values from 2000 to 2022, suggesting a potential trend or growth over time. The high standard deviation and significant differences between the percentiles indicate heterogeneity and variability in the data distribution across different years. And we separate the numerical and categorical variables for easy analysis. So for our project, we managed to get 6 questions. So the first question is, how has the energy usage across different countries and technologies evolved over the years? So from this code, we try to find the unit value from the column country. There is too many unit values right here. So we decided to take 5 top countries to gain some useful insights. We're moving on to our first visualization, evolution of energy usage across top 5 countries and technologies. So the graph shows that the energy usage for all categories has been increasing over time. This aligns with the fact that global energy consumption has increased nearly every year for more than half a century. The exceptions to this were in the early 1980s and 2009, likely due to economic downturns. So these trends highlight the importance of sustainable energy solutions and energy efficiency in meeting the world's growing energy needs. They also underscore the challenges of transitioning away from fossil fuels towards the low carbon sources of energy. So we go to our second and third visualization. Total energy usage over the years for Asia and total energy usage over the years for Malaysia. So typically, as a country's economy grows, so does its energy consumption due to increased industrial activities and demand from consumers. We look into Malaysia's energy policies during this period. The dip in 2019 could be the result of energy conservation initiatives or policies. Consider the impact of technological advancement on energy usage. Improvements in energy efficiency could lead to reduced energy consumption. Next, we examine the relationship between population growth and energy usage. An increasing population might lead to increased demand for energy. We're moving on to the top 10 technologies, total energy usage in 2021. So from the graph above, we can see that the fossil fuels have the biggest total energy use compared to others. This graph provides a clear picture of the total energy usage of different technologies in 2021. It shows that fossil fuels still dominate the economic sector, followed by hydropower and nuclear energy. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar energy are also represented, but their usage is significantly less than fossil fuels. This highlights the ongoing challenge of transitioning to renewable energy sources and the importance of continued research and development in this area. For the last visualization, top 10 countries' mean energy usage across all years. So the graph indicates the energy usage varies significantly between different regions. For instance, the energy usage of advanced economies and emerging and developing economies shows different trends. This could be due to differences or industrialization, population growth, economic development, and energy policies. Economic factors can also influence energy usage. For example, periods of economic growth are often associated with increased energy consumption, while economic downturns can lead to decreases in energy usage. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Fahmi and my matrix number is A21EC0061. And I will be continuing with the research question to what is the proportion of electricity generated from renewable source compared to non-renewable sources globally. As you can see, the proportion of electricity generated from renewable source is 6.7%, and the proportion of electricity generated from non-renewable source 93.33%. As you can see, the fact that only 6.7% of global electricity is generated from renewable sources highlights the current dependence on non-renewable source for power generation. This could be due to various factors such as the availability of resources, technology, infrastructure, and cost. Okay, we move on to question 3. Are there notable differences in the distribution of electricity generated between renewable and non-renewable sources, and what factors may have contributed to these factors? So we come up with the line chart with the comparison of total non-renewable source and total renewable energy usage from 2000 until 2021. So as you can see, the graph shows that non-renewable energy usage has been consistently higher, but they fluctuate over the years. This aligns with the fact that since the Industrial Revolution, the energy mix of most countries across the world has become dominated by fossil fuels. As you can see, uh, the total non-renewable is higher than the total renewable. Okay, we move on to other than that, we have stacked bar chart of power generation by technology. In here, throughout the years, there's an evident dominance of non-renewable energy sources. This could be due to the availability and established infrastructure for non-renewable energy sources like coal, natural gas, and oil. Starting around 2019, there's a noticeable increase in renewable energy production. This could be attributed to advancement in renewable energy technologies, cost reductions, and increased awareness about environmental sustainability. The chart could be indicating the ongoing energy transitions from non-renewable to renewable sources, the increasing share of renewable energy suggests efforts towards sustainable energy practices. If the trend continues, we can expect a significant increase in the share of renewable energy in the coming years. This could have major implications for energy security, environmental sustainability, and economic development. So, to answer what factors may have contributed to these differences, as you can see in the bar chart of power generations by technology, from 2000 until 2021, we can see the orange bar and the brown bar, which is the fossil fuel and the nuclear. They are dominating the bar chart from 2000 until 2021. So, fossil fuels and nuclear are the main energy which contributed to the differences.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Farhan Ibrahim. So I will continue presenting our project. So the first I will present is the question 4 that we come out, which is what is the most used energy and its type over the years? If so, what is the energy? So here the answer is the most used technology over the years is fossil fuels, which is the energy type is total non-renewable. So here we can see the chart, the comparison between total non-renewable and total renewable. And here is the chart of the technology, total power generation by technology. So we can see the highest one is fossil fuels and the lowest one is other non-renewable energy. So the output printed at the bottom indicates that fossil fuels, energy type, total non-renewable are identified as being used predominantly. And then we visualize the count of occurrence of each energy used by all countries and sort the data from the highest to the lowest. So here is the bar chart that we come out with to count of technology used by all countries. So uh, to all countries, the highest technology used is fossil fuels and the lowest one is marine energy. Then we proceed to the question 5. Which countries lead in terms of the highest percentage of electricity generated from renewable sources? So here we giving the output that we select 30 countries and percentage of electricity generated from renewable sources. So as we can see here, Eswatini Kingdom of has the highest percentage of electricity generated from renewable sources among the top 3 countries listed. So this suggests a strong commitment to renewable energy. And then we proceed to the question 6. How well does the amount of electricity generated and electricity installed capacity data from 2020 predict the amount of electricity generated and electricity installed capacity in 2021? So here we're using machine learning, which is the linear regression algorithm. So after we make it, for the electricity generation, the scatter plot shows a positive linear relationship between the electricity generation from 2020 and 2021. This means that electricity generation increased in 2020, they also increased in 2021. Okay, the slope of the regression line indicate for the every unit increase in 2020, there is increase also in 2021. So I can conclude that this is a good fit of the model. And then we continue with the electricity installed capacity linear regression also. So the scatter plot show a positive linear, same as before. And we can see the as the electricity installed capacity increased in 2020, they also increased in 2021. And this also is indicating a good fit to the model. So that's all from us. Thank you.